Hey folks, Stephen here from Moving to Canada. It's Wednesday, August 3rd, 2022, which means we've had an ExpressEntry draw. A bigger ExpressEntry draw could be good news for FSW and CEC. The August 3rd ExpressEntry draw did consider candidates in all ExpressEntry programs: Federal Skilled Workers, Canadian Experience Class, and Federal Skilled Trades. In the August 3rd ExpressEntry draw for immigration to Canada, 2,000 candidates were issued an invitation to apply. The comprehensive ranking system score cutoff threshold for this draw was 533 points. Just know if you are expecting an invitation in this draw that it can take up to 24 hours for an ITA to appear in your IRCC account. As of August 1st, there are 238,924 candidates in the pool, which is actually a very slight decrease in candidates from 2 weeks prior. Last month, between the July 6th and July 20th draw, the pool increased by approximately 13,000 candidates, from 226,000 to 239,000. It shows that the demand for ExpressEntry vastly outweighs the number of spots available, and prospective immigrants should consider this when making their immigration plans. The CRS score cutoff for each ExpressEntry draw is impacted by a few different factors, with one important factor being the number of competitive candidates entering the ExpressEntry pool between draws. Now, in recent weeks, that number has been high. Before the pandemic, a CRS score of 470 points was considered highly competitive for ExpressEntry. Currently, there are tens of thousands of candidates in the pool with scores above 470. So what should candidates do if their CRS scores are outside the competitive range? Let's say below 500 points, although that may change. Well, there are a few approaches to consider. Try increasing your CRS score. Check out our guide to learn some short and long-term options for increasing your CRS score. From improving your language test to securing more work experience, you can make sure that you are the most competitive you can be for future draws. 2. Consider other Canadian immigration options. There are many different pathways for Canadian immigration: study permits, the working holiday program, PNPs, and more. So find out if you have other options available to you by reading our guide to ExpressEntry alternatives, which we'll also link just below this video. Also, make sure you subscribe to this channel, as we'll be releasing a video with an immigration consultant very shortly to talk about all things BC PNP. Number 3, wait it out. Look, we always recommend being proactive with your immigration, but there are some ExpressEntry changes expected in 2023. Specifically, Canada's ExpressEntry immigration targets will be increasing, which may mean larger invitation rounds. ExpressEntry will also begin targeted draws based on factors that may include a candidate's occupation, education, language abilities, and more. Now, it's unclear at the moment which types of candidates will be prioritised through these new targeted draws, but for some candidates, it may create a new opportunity for success through ExpressEntry. If you want to learn more about that, you can check out this video just here, where we cover how the new approach to ExpressEntry might end up looking a little bit different. As always, it's tough to predict what will happen next with ExpressEntry. But if you want to be one of the first people to find out about ExpressEntry updates, then all you have to do is create a free Moving to Canada account and sign up for our newsletter, which I'll leave a link for in the description down below.